Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. First ball of the match.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Might look to go big again here.
Gone, caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive chance. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Ralph from the airport end. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Vikings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Curran taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The Vikings with a massive shout. Ralph from the airport end. Lee, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the airport end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lee shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Misses everything.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lee from the airport end.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble! Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. There's a chance if it hits. There could be a couple if they hustle. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Hussain from the cathedral end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good pick up, big chance. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. the Vikings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Gill, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Nearly gets the edge. Gill with a great delivery there. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Hussain from the Cathedral end. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Gill from the airport end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Off the middle of the bat.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Rashid from the airport end.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up, big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Pandya to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Good running, they should come back for 2. The bowler looks really confident. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowl down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Rashid from the north end. Lee back on now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
We've seen good spin with the old ball. I think it might have been worth giving them a couple more overs before taking the new one. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Jaiswal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nearly gets the edge. Lee with a great delivery there.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Ralph from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs a direct hit. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The batsmen making their way back 224.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
In the 16th over, the score is down 5 for 224.